You want to know the ultimate omelet recipe? Well, let me take you on a journey, a culinary adventure that will transform your breakfast game forever. Picture this. The sun is just beginning to rise, casting a golden hue across your kitchen. You can smell the faint aroma of coffee brewing, and you're ready to create something extraordinary. An omelette, you say? Oh, this isn't just any omelette. This is a masterpiece waiting to happen. First, let's talk about the eggs. You can't skimp on quality here. Go for the freshest eggs you can find, preferably organic, free range. You want those vibrant yolks that practically sing with color. Crack 4 of those beauties into a bowl. Now, here's the secret. Whisk them vigorously. I'm talking about a full-on workout for your wrist. You want to incorporate air, make those eggs fluffy and light. Add a pinch of salt and a dash of pepper, but don't go overboard. The eggs are the star of the show. You want to enhance, not overshadow. Now, let's move on to the filling. This is where you can really let your creativity shine. You could go classic with sautéed onions and bell peppers, but why stop there? Let's add some sautéed mushrooms, too. The earthy flavor complements the eggs beautifully. And if you're feeling adventurous, throw in some fresh spinach. But don't just toss it in raw. Give it a quick sauté in a bit of olive oil. You want it wilted, tender, and bursting with flavor. And cheese. Oh, the cheese. You can't forget the cheese. A good omelette deserves a good cheese. Feta, goat cheese, or perhaps a sharp cheddar. The choice is yours, but I recommend a mix. Crumble some feta for that tangy kick and grate some cheddar for that melty goodness. You want a symphony of flavors, a dance of textures. Now, let's talk about the pan. A non-stick skillet is your best friend here. Heat it over medium-low heat and add a generous pat of butter. Let it melt, swirling it around to coat the pan evenly. You want that butter to foam just a bit, but not brown. The moment it starts to bubble, it's time to pour in your whisked eggs. Here's where the magic happens. As the eggs hit the pan, they'll start to set around the edges. With a spatula, gently pull the cooked edges towards the center, allowing the uncooked eggs to flow to the edges. This is the key to a perfectly cooked omelette: patience. Don't rush it. Let it cook slowly, letting the steam work its magic. Once the eggs are mostly set but still a little runny on top, it's time to add your filling. Sprinkle those sautéed veggies and cheese right down the center. Now, fold the omelette in half, like a beautiful, fluffy envelope of goodness. Let it cook for another minute or so, just until the cheese starts to melt and ooze. Now, here's the final touch. Slide that omelette onto a plate, and if you're feeling fancy, garnish it with fresh herbs, chives, parsley, or even a sprinkle of microgreens. A drizzle of hot sauce or a dollop of salsa can elevate it even further. And there you have it, the ultimate omelette, a canvas of flavors and textures that will make your taste buds dance. It's not just a meal, it's an experience. Each bite is a reminder that breakfast doesn't have to be mundane. It can be a celebration, a moment of joy to start your day. So go ahead, give it a try. You'll never look at an omelette the same way again.